You're stuck on a bridge. Cars ahead won't move. Screams echo behind you. And over the horizon, they're coming. Not dozens, not hundreds, thousands. A zombie stampede isn't just chaos, it's momentum. The infected don't get tired, they don't reroute, they pile. Once the first ones hit the bottleneck, the rest surge behind them. Climbing bodies, pushing forward, crushing anything in their path. Bridges don't offer safety, they offer containment. No exits, no cover, no mercy. And here's the truth. It's not the zombies that get you first. It's the panic. Drivers slam into each other. People leap into rivers. Gunshots echo from every direction. And that's before the infected even arrive. This is no battle. It's a countdown. Because once you're trapped on a bridge during a zombie stampede, you're already dead. You hear the moaning first. Distant, dull, but growing. Then the sound of feet, hundreds of them, slapping pavement in a broken rhythm. Not running, just coming. You try to move. Your car won't budge. Someone's yelling for their child. Another man screaming at a locked glove box. Then the first infected hits the line of abandoned vehicles. It doesn't stop. It climbs. Its arms flail as it scrapes across a windshield, leaving behind blood that isn't its own. One by one, more follow, and soon the bridge groans under the weight of the dead. They don't care that you're armed. They don't care that you're praying. They only know one direction, forward. And now the bridge has become something else. Not a road, a choke point, a killing ground. Bodies fall, but they don't stop the flow. They build it. The horde uses them like stepping stones, and within seconds, the dead are everywhere. Now it's not about escape. It's about how long you can hold on. How long you can breathe. How long you can keep from screaming. Because screaming means they've found you. You drop your weapon, not because you're out of bullets, but because your hands are shaking too hard to reload. The dead are on both sides now, pushing through windows, climbing over wreckage, clawing across blood-slick metal. You see people fall, you hear bones snap, but you can't help them because one step in the wrong direction and you're next. Someone tries to scale the side of the bridge, slips, gone. The river below doesn't forgive panic. You back against a delivery truck, breathing through your shirt to block the stench. But the air is thick, with rot, with fear, with finality. No helicopters, no rescue, nobody's coming. This isn't a movie. There's no music swelling before salvation, just silence between the screams. And now comes the worst moment. Not the moment you die, but the moment you realize you will, that this bridge wasn't your escape. It was your coffin. You try to climb. Your foot slips on blood. Your palms slide against shattered glass. You're not the only one trying, but up here, there's no unity, just desperation. A woman swings a crowbar to keep others off her hood. An old man screams for his wife, but she's already gone under. And still, the dead keep coming. They don't stop to look. They don't mourn. They don't flinch when they fall. They just move. One of them locks eyes with you, at least it seems like it. But there's nothing behind the stare. No thought, no pain, just need. You reach the top of the semi-truck, the highest point left. The wind hits your face, and for a second, you think maybe this is it. Maybe this is where you make your last stand. But then you look ahead and realize the road was never clear. The other end of the bridge is already gone, collapsed, destroyed. There was never an exit, never a chance. This wasn't a question of survival. It was a test to see how long you'd pretend hope was real. The sun is setting. Not that it matters. There's no tomorrow waiting on the other side of this. You crouch, still as stone, hoping the shadows hide you. One slip, one sound, that's it. Below, the horde has slowed. Not because they're done, but because there's nothing left to reach. The screaming stopped 10 minutes ago. That's how you know you're alone. Somewhere on the edge of the bridge, a fire burns. A flipped car leaking gas ignited by something nobody saw. Flames light the dead in a red glow. They don't care. They just keep walking through it. Burning, melting, but still moving. You check your pockets. 1 round, half a granola bar, no radio signal, no noise except wind and death. You ask yourself, was the bridge ever safe? Or did you choose it because you wanted control? Because it looked solid when everything else fell? But that's the trap, the illusion of high ground in a world where the ground is gone. And now you have to decide, wait here or jump. Either way, the story doesn't end clean. Because in this world, survival isn't about living, it's about lasting longer than most. And sometimes, that's the real curse. You don't sleep. You can't. The bridge groans at night, steel shifting, bones cracking below. You start seeing things. A man with no eyes, standing in the firelight. A child's voice whispering from beneath a crushed sedan. You know they're not real. But your brain doesn't care. It just wants to go somewhere safer, even if it has to make that place up. You think of your home, of the quiet, the microwave beeping, your dog's feet on the floor. It's gone, all of it, but your mind clings to it like it's a life raft. You try to write something down, a note, a goodbye, but your hands are numb. Your thoughts come in pieces. Is anyone still out there? Did anyone make it? Or are you just one of the last ones, waiting to die in a world that's already dead? And that's when you realize something else. This bridge, it's not where you lost everything. It's where you remembered what it meant to be human. Right before humanity ended, you weren't supposed to survive this. But now you carry it. This is InfectiMind.